Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. Now, first off and foremost, I want to get this out of the way because I know it's the elephant in the room. My hair is straight, it's not curly, it's a very controversial topic. Feel free to leave your comment below. Let me know if you like my hair better straight or if you like it better curly. That is not what we're here to talk about today. I actually just got back in town this morning from New York. I was on a work trip for a couple of days. My dad had to take care of Cam for me, and if you guys remember from one of my previous videos, I was supposed to be taking my race car to Horseleaf Mile. I ended up having to go to balcony, and I ended up blowing my turbo gasket while I was at balcony, and we never found a turbo gasket because unfortunately I run a T4 turbo, and the turbo gaskets are not just something that you can pick up at AutoZone or something. So I actually left my car torn apart. The exhaust side of my engine is completely disassembled right now, and I wanted to leave it like that because since I have more knowledge and more experience now than I did when I was originally doing my swap, I noticed a lot of things that I didn't like in my engine bay when I tore apart the exhaust side of my engine. So I decided to leave the car the way that it was and just push it up onto the trailer. So today what we're gonna do is my dad is gonna meet me here with the race car. We're gonna unload the race car, push it into the garage so I can start tearing that thing apart, cleaning up the swap a little bit, and we're gonna pick up Cam. So we're just gonna be doing a bunch of random car stuff today, but I think I hear my dad outside now, so let me help him unload the race car. Hello. Cam! Hi, Cam! Hi! Hi, Poopa! Hi, Cam! Hi, baby! Hi, Cam. There she is. Phew. Thanks, Dad. You saved me a trip. That's the way to do it. Safe. I have to get into the garage.
It goes easier than that. But
well, we forgot that the car doesn't run and we unloaded it on the street as we usually do. So we're gonna see if the car will even start right now.
pop the hood so I can see what's going on under there. Okay. Yay, it starts with no turbo. Yay! Say yay, Cam. Say yay, Cam. Woo! Excellent.
Well, that's nice. At least we didn't have to
I'm glad
push it.
that's happened, yeah.
I guess I didn't have to push it on the trailer after all.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Dad.
Gotta go.
Thanks for the delivery. Bye.
See ya.
All right, so my dad had to rush out of here, and because of that, we actually weren't focusing, and we unloaded the car on the street and forgot that it does not run, and we were supposed to push it into the garage, but thankfully the car actually ran without all the stuff connected. Look at how ridiculous this is. I didn't even think the car was gonna idle like this. This isn't connected here. The downpipe isn't even connected to the exhaust side of the turbo. The turbo is literally held onto the exhaust manifold by one nut that is literally finger threaded, and then this intercooler is also not connected. So I am honestly shocked that this car even held an idle, but I do want to take the race car apart even more just to show you guys what I was really concerned about and why I really want to start tearing into it. So first of all, I would like to change this hardware out to stainless steel hardware all the way around. So nuts, bolts, crush washers, the whole 9 yards, because this turbo assembly is super difficult to take off with the way that it is on the car right now. So I want to change these studs out to stainless steel bolts so that I can unscrew it from the bottom instead of from the top, because from the top there's a nut that goes right here, and if you guys can see, that is super duper hard to get to. So if I ever did have to change that in the middle of like competition or like a timeout or something like that, it would just be really difficult, and I would save myself a lot of time if I could just do it from the bottom down there. I have to apologize for my frustration level in these next couple of clips because this gets me every single time that I see it. This is wiring. Why is this wiring so close to this much heat? Do you guys see how chewed up this wiring is from this heat? This is literally completely melted, totally demolished. I'm so angry. Like I said, excuse my frustration, but honestly, had I known better, I would have never done something like that, as that is a huge safety hazard, and I can't even believe I've been driving my car like this the entire time. That freaked me out as soon as I saw it, so that's something I definitely want to change. And there's a number of other things too, like the way that my stuff is heat wrapped right now. I get fiberglass in my skin every single time that I even go near the exhaust side of my engine. So if we come down here, look at my fuel lines. Those are my fuel feed and return lines, and they are also completely demolished. The heat sleeve on those is like barely hanging on by a thread. So there you guys have it. Those are my concerns, and honestly, I noticed those couple major things just by taking my turbo off trackside, which honestly took way too long. My car is very difficult to work on because the engine bay is so tight, but now that I have more experience and more knowledge, I know how to make my car easier to work on, how to make it faster to work on, and how to just simplify everything and make this car much safer than it is right now. And I'm honestly a little bit nervous that if I don't tear into this car, I'm just gonna find things that are even worse and worse if I don't tear into it. So I'm thinking about just tearing this car down completely, pulling the engine out of it, freshening everything up, and doing things the right way now that I have a little bit more experience. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know that I get a lot of my following from this car because it is a very unique swap, and I know that that's how a lot of people found me and why a lot of people follow me. So let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that. If you're not, that's totally cool. I'll do it off camera. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you in the next one. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you soon. Bye!